Well, he is the coach behind one of the greatest teams in NRL history, Ivan Cleary, leading the Panthers to 4 straight premiership titles, creating a serious legacy in the world of rugby league.
Incredible stuff. And now he is opening up about the toughest challenges he's faced on and off the field. And we are so pleased to say Ivan Cleary is in the house,
Yay!
everybody. Ivan, welcome.
Thank you.
A belated congratulations, mate. We couldn't get you on the night.
No, I was stitched up last year, but I found the side door this year. So.
Did you? Look, it can be a bit of nervousness when you're in full celebrations. How were the celebrations?
Yeah, amazing. It's such an incredible... I don't know, it's hard to explain, and people say, oh, you know, like it's 4, but each one is just as special, so... Yeah,
well, especially awesome. This one this year. It was such a tough run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look, a couple of things before we get on to your battles, which are significant. This new book, which is terrific. The World Cup Challenge has been ruled out thus far. What would you like to see happen with that? There was some speculation that maybe the Magic Round might be good. Do you have any thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'm not sure we could do it in Magic Round. My honest feeling is it would be great if we could do it in Vegas. Both sides are playing, but playing in their own, competition. We play Cronulla and Wigan from the UK play. I don't know who they're playing, but it'd be pretty cool if we could have lined that one up. But yeah, I guess it's hard to organise.
It's not that hard. We just get on the phone to Peter V'landys and get it sorted.
He'll get it done.
He could actually do it, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Look, the challenges for you, I think a lot of people might be surprised about because all they see is the success. The tremendous amount of work, they have some semblance of an idea, but the battles that you've faced, when did you know it was a little bit of a problem for you, just the mental side of things?
Well, I've been lucky enough to, have win 4 premierships the last 4 years, but it took 26 years as a player and a coach, to achieve that success. So there's a lot of downs as well in a long career, and certainly in coaching where there's a lot of responsibility. Probably 2019, when I first came back to Panthers, I definitely knew I was struggling, and I'd had some previous instances that probably didn't really realise. But I suppose over time you kind of work it out. And,
what are those signs? Sorry to interrupt, but what are the signs that people can kind of maybe learn from?
Oh, definitely struggling to get out of bed, or not wanting to. Just other things where just becoming emotional for no real reason, or you don't think it's a reason, but there's obviously reasons there. And I was like many men, I was just holding it all in, not discussing it, and I learned pretty early that, well, not pretty early, but I started by talking to my wife. She made it very clear that she was disappointed that I wasn't opening up, but I just thought I didn't want to burden her, or thought, people are doing harder than me. I need to just, man up and get on with it. So, yeah, it's been a long journey, but something that now I want to share because it's not all beer and Skittles, as they say.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I mean, as Carl said there, you've had so much success, and I think that's what catches people off guard when you speak about the mental demons that you have and that you've had. But we can't forget also the pressure that you're under as a senior coach, somebody who runs a team and one that has been so successful, and that pressure that builds not just within the league, but from fans as well. And to hear you speak the way you have spoken, the way you are speaking right now, is really powerful. And it helps people feel comfortable with those feelings if they're experiencing it.
Well, hopefully. I think the thing is a lot of men, everywhere are feeling pressure. It might just be to make ends meet each week. I mean, everyone's talking about the cost of living, and and if you're providing for a family, or and you're always under pressure in many respects. So, and everyone's pressure is different. But just because I'm a head coach and I seem to be under a lot of pressure, it's no different to a lot of other guys. So, I just sort of I just saw the opportunity to try and normalise it and to talk about it more.
I think you're 100% right, and I applaud you for talking about it because I think pressure is relative. To an extent, you have other pressures that other people don't have, but as I mentioned, it is in a way all relative. But how do you recognise the signs now in order to better deal with some of those things that can work their way into your mind?
I think it's you feel it quicker. So whether you're just down or you're internalising more than usual, that's a trigger, for me to talk it straight away to my wife. That's the first thing first port of call. And then if you can find someone else who's trustworthy, particularly another male, I think that's a pretty good starting point. So,
Do you still feel it occasionally now?
yeah, but fortunately we're winning all the time. So,
That takes it away.
yeah, but I kind of like I fear the because I know what it's like to lose and be under pressure and feel like you're not doing your job properly, and there's a lot of spin-offs to that as well. But I feel like I'm better equipped to be able to handle that.
Fear is motivating in a little
Yeah.
bit of a way.
Yeah. Totally.
Look, I saw an interview done with Nathan over the last 24 hours, 48 hours. He's having some time off. Do you think he deserves it after only playing 10 games in the regular season? Should he be back at training now?
He should. I assume he's already training over there.
Yeah, he won't stop, will he?
Yeah, but he's following Mary around. He's a male version of a wag over there. Maybe he's doing some training.
I reckon he wears it with pride, though, that tag.
He doesn't mind it. He doesn't mind it.
Nah,
The mag.
loving life, yeah.
Nah, it's good. We love you guys, and it's the achievement. It's everything that's gone into it.
Yeah.
And it's the grind, and it's lovely to watch from the sidelines, mate. And Ivan's book, Not Everything Counts, But Everything Matters, is available tomorrow. It's a terrific read. Good on you, mate. Lovely to see
Yeah,
you.
congratulations again, and thanks for coming in.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?